going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. It is Wednesday, March 10th. I have been cutting for a week and a half, preparing for my bodybuilding competition. To start this off, I'm gonna give you guys a quick physique update, then I'm gonna talk about my weight, how I feel, what my macros have been, what I've been eating, things like that. So let's jump into it. I've dropped 5 pounds, keep in mind, but I've also eaten 2 meals already today, and I had a pretty big lunch, so I'm a little bit bloated, but here's what I look like. Yeah, I can definitely like see and feel my abs a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it in the camera. So they're definitely a little bit more visible, but I still clearly have like a pocket of fat there. So, you know, it's not gonna disappear in 1 week, but it does feel better to be a little bit leaner. All right, so now that the physique update is done, I do want to show you guys something that I've been doing, which is tracking my weight. So I've made this weight tracker on Excel, and I've actually linked it below on this video. So if you guys want to go check it out, you can see me update it in real time. I update it every morning when I weigh myself. And you can also make a copy of it and use it for yourself if you want. So that's why I put it out there for you guys. But yeah, I've been tracking my weight. So you can see that I started at 188 pounds on Monday of a week and a half ago. Today is Wednesday, March 10th that I'm filming this. So it's been 10 days. Started out at 188.2 pounds. This morning I weighed 183.2 pounds. So that's a significant jump. Something I do want to mention real quick is if you notice, I included my carbs on the side, and the reason for that is I'm doing something called a carb cycle. So my proteins and my fats stay the same. I eat about 185 grams of protein and under 50 grams of fat every day. And then carbs are what cycles. So being on a carb cycle means that you're changing the amount of carbs you eat every day, and that's gonna have an effect on your body. So what I do is I eat 2 days. For 2 days, I eat 100 grams of carbs, which is nothing. That's like 2 pieces of bread and like some sweet potato. That's literally, it's like very small, and I get really hungry and tired on those days. But then on the 3rd day I eat 200 grams of carbs, and the 4th day I eat 300. And so it's a 4-day cycle. I go 100, 100, 200, 300. And the idea behind that is essentially that the first 2 days when you're eating 100 grams, you're gonna deplete your body of glycogen. Glycogen is your primary energy storage molecule that your body uses to quick release energy. If you deplete that, your body is gonna go and attack your fat storage. So by depleting your glycogen, your body will go and attack those fat molecules, break them down and use them. And then, yeah, so you'll lose fat. So the idea is those first 2 days, you know, I'm gonna feel fatigued, but I need to keep working out because then my body will burn the fat. And then I start to bump back up. So then I do 200 grams of carbs and then 300 to flood my body with glycogen once again and repeat the cycle. Like I said, the 100-gram days are kind of hard, and been drinking some Monster Zeros to get me through those days because I have so little energy. But yeah, and then the 200, 300 days I feel better. So I might be switching to a different carb cycle depending on how I do, because I've been talking with my coach a lot and my body has been responding pretty well to it. The second thing I want to address is the weight loss. So I've lost 5 pounds in a week and a half, and you might be like, oh my gosh, that's way too much. And yes, like, you don't want to be losing 5 pounds every single week. That is way too much. But for the first week, that's normal. My coach said that, you know, when I was starting out, when I was at 188 pounds up to like 190, when I went up to like 193 to 195 in the day based on how much I was eating, like, I was pretty bloated. Like, I was pretty just big, and like, so he said it's normal in the first few weeks to drop weight really fast as your body sort of lets go of all that extra water weight and all that kind of stuff. And then once you get to a lower body fat percentage, your body will start to hold on to the fat more, and it's going to be harder, and I'm going to really have to dig deep at that point. But he said at the beginning it's normal to lose weight fast, so I'm not too concerned about it. I think over the next few weeks I won't be losing as much weight as fast, and I'll also start to look a lot leaner. So yeah, that pretty much covers all of the information for today. Week and a half in, I'm excited, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling hyped. There have been some challenges, definitely, as I said, on the 100-gram days. Maybe I'll film myself on one of those days to show you guys what I feel like. Actually, today is one of those days. And I did have some Monster, which is why I'm fairly energetic talking to the camera right now. But with that being said, that concludes the update for this week. Tune in next week because I got something very exciting that I'm going to be setting up in that video for next Wednesday. And I will continue updating you guys on my weight, on how I feel. Let me know in the comments if you want me to include any of my workouts or my diet. I was thinking maybe to do like a full day of eating as one of these Wednesday check-in videos. So yeah, let me know what types of stuff you want to see for those of you that are following my bodybuilding journey. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.